무슨 일이 생긴다면 전함의 환기 시스템을 꺼버릴 겁니다. 무슨 뜻인지.
Hey, today I didn't feel like playing much of anything else, so I decided to just do like pretty much a whole day of grinding on here. Now the problem was that I guess there's just too many experience modifiers on right now, so I like massively overleveled where I was supposed to be. So I got stuck in the airport until level 68, and I wasn't able to just promote right away. But I finally got out of there, so I'm going to attempt to promote now. I've got a ton of money and stuff. I don't see why I shouldn't be able to do it right now. Let me put the music back on. I'm glad that they reduced the grind, but it feels like they really half-assed it in some cases. Like, anytime there's an event with a ton of experience modifiers, if you use like the experience talisman and the phase stabilizers, which are basically just experience potions, then you massively overlevel some things, and there are certain parts in the story where you can't progress until you clear a certain quest. That's what I was at right now. I think that they need to make it a little better, but I'm not really sure how they could do it. Because one of the biggest complaints with this game, you know, before was that it just took forever to level up, and it didn't really line up with, you know, how fast-paced the actual battles are. I have mentioned this before, but there's just like certain other aspects of the game that aren't as fast-paced as they should be. Having to go back to town constantly and stuff like that is one thing, but like sometimes you'll just get stuck because of the story. Alright, sorry about that. Cat started begging for food as soon as I started. Alright, so first I need to clear these. Probably gonna die a bunch here since I'm still pretty underpowered. That's fine, I've got 146 tokens, so it's whatever. Let's make sure I talk to everybody. I swear, Angel, the cat, she's just psychic. She knows when I'm like starting to do something that will take a long time, and then she'll start scratching on the door. Not the first time she's done that too. Maybe she's like a closet closers player or something. She knows that sometimes the pacing in this game is not the best. Can't blame her, really. I got stuck in the airport for a long time past level 67 and I couldn't progress. Basically, they just increased the quest experience and the level clear experience. That's like all they really did. So it doesn't really fix the problem per se in some cases, depending on what happened. I wish I had someone to carry me through this. These missions are not very fun when you don't have good gear. They just get fuck tons of HP. Later on you can clear this in like a minute, but when you're starting out it's actually quite difficult. guy's probably gonna beat me up a couple times. Case in point. I hate how much health these guys have. At this all day, I don't want to really do this. Give them like freaking trillion HP for no reason. Like, difficulty curve when you get here is like so weird. Like everything just has like a billion health, and like everything before, you know, if you do most of the plane gate stuff, it's not that difficult. I do wish this game would actually let you combo bosses more often, or more of them had like actual stun cycles where you could hit them without having to worry about getting damaged in the middle of animations. Come on, dude, die! Get hit like a million times. Can't believe how much health he has. It's just stupid. Death animation taking forever just makes it sink in even more. It's annoying. Come on, man. Please, die already. Like, if you could combo them, then maybe it would be worth them having this much health. But it just gets obnoxious, like, when you can't speed through stuff. Please die. I wish I had somebody to carry me through this. I might actually just ask in the guild after this, because this is stupid. Took so long, the music looped. Character's just so weak. Oh, man. Finally. Has like 3 billion more HP than he needs. Now I have to do that again. I don't know if he just has more defense or not. I think I do recall him taking longer to kill than the other enemies. The boss you get is random. There are some that are exponentially more or less annoying than the others, so that does happen. Ah, here we go. Got the disaster set. should put that on right now. Well, usually what people do now, since most of the crater gear is pretty obsolete and will be rendered even more obsolete whenever they add purification within the next few months, is people just do the quest to get the blueprint and the Queen's Hand Mirrors, or whatever they're called, and they craft the crater core, because the crater core is still quite good. That's what I'm gonna do. It won't be in this video because I'll need to get somebody to carry me. But that'll be a pretty significant power boost for him. He's got a fuck ton of health too. It's always pretty amusing when you actually have the character that got the special agent promotion like maxed out, because you clear this in like 2 minutes. Like the whole thing pretty much. Like you just destroy everything, but it actually is quite a challenge if you're playing on a fresh character. I think his special agent promotion is supposed to be pretty good. I've never actually played a Nata to this point, so I don't know much about it. I think he gets like a crazy attack speed buff or something. Through all that, you get the satisfaction of him just rage quitting and leaving instead of actually dying. But the joke's on him because you just destroy him later on, especially after purification. I watch like the Korean streamers play this at night. He gets just decimated in a minute. I am gonna go put on the crew buff really quick. If that will help. It's a pretty significant power boost. Because there's a final test after you get all the materials, if I remember correctly. Go ahead and donate. There we go. I like his moveset a lot, especially since I really didn't have much experience with it before. Quite fun, it's got good utility, it's really fast. Probably would be not optimal, but it would be really fun to run an attack speed build on him. Just pretty much be like out of control with your attack speed and stuff. Another rage quit. This is like playing Dragon Ball Fighters. Yeah, he killed me. He got the last laugh. And that Dragon Ball Switch beta, that was just like Rage Quit City. I always think it's hilarious when someone gets pissed off enough to rage quit, but it can also be really annoying in that game because of how bad the pacing is and how long the matches are. And I think that just amplifies the chances of someone rage quitting. Alright, I'm gonna get bopped a bunch of times here, I'm sure. Yeah, almost did that. I'm still working on like my move rotation and stuff. It's definitely kind of difficult with him because you need to always be doing his unique, which is the shadow hunting, because it gives you a fat damage bonus. So you have to work it in all the time, otherwise you're not going to be doing optimal damage. That was not too bad. Now, the way this game works, it's like if you spend any amount of money on it at all, like you're going to be showered in just the resurrection pills. A lot of people have them maxed out on like multiple characters on other versions. You know, outside of like pride or like trying to get like a good run on video or something, just no real shame behind dying a bunch. I'd argue the only time it really matters is when you're in a raid where you can screw up things for somebody else. Like, because there's a hard cap on how many times you can resurrect. Okay, so I need the alien pressure valves and chromatic phase essence. I'm like loaded in this game right now, and I'm still gonna be a cheap ass and try to save some money. This is definitely the most expensive part right here, is just getting all this shit. So let me see if I have some on my other characters. Pretty sure I do. Probably on Harpy.
제 춤이 보고 싶어진 건가요?
안녕하세요. 신간도 일하면 차도 비싼 거예요.
Ah, there we go. Perfect.
같이 이야기해요. 성장되니까 키도 좀 더 클 거라고요.
말만 해. 모조리 부숴줄 테니.
But here, the final character for the Wild Hooter faction is going to be yet another female. It's kind of sad at this point. Like, they don't
같이 수다라도 떨래요?
have the best diversity in characters in this game. They've added a lot of screaming little girls lately.
또 같이 이야기해요.
I understand why they do it. You know, they make money, and the male characters don't. I know Jay has actually gotten more popular lately because I guess he's actually a pretty decent character now. Oh, holy shit, it's gonna be 42 million. Alright, let me, I wish they would nerf how much this took. I think they do when the fourth promotion, the Task Force one, comes out. But right now, this is easily the most expensive thing. They haven't really been playing the other characters much, so I don't really have a large amount of resources.
날 인정해 줄 거야.
Alright, there's 5.
또 만나네요. 오세린이에요. 항상 힘내세요.
Alright, check the mains one more time, otherwise I'll just cough up the cash. It's not really a big deal. I just would like to save some money. I don't know if I'll be playing Wolfgang. At the same time, there's not really a whole lot else for me to spend money on at this point. I've kind of reached a plateau.
헬로. 특수
I guess you could call it a plateau with sanity in mind, like in terms of what I could do with the rest of my characters. Alright.
알았지?
Yeah, I don't think anybody else has anything. Yeah, pretty much tapped, so I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it. It's fine, I'll probably spend some cash in this game again next month, since it's gonna be a pretty slow month for gaming. At least for me.
내가 누굴 썰면 되는 거지?
You know, you can spend thousands of dollars on this game and, like, control the market and shit like that, but at the same time, you can just, like... You can spend, like, 20 or 30 and actually have a decent amount of stuff to sell, which I think is cool, and that's usually what I do.
같이 수다라도 떨래요?
I think they're actually selling a package right now that has all this shit in there. Yeah, this gives you all of it for 10 bucks. If I didn't already have such a vast majority of the materials, I probably would have done that. Well, it's mostly what the cash shop stuff in this is it's just like... Sorry, I wanted to make sure my mic was on.
키도 좀 더 클 거라고요.
That's mostly what the cash shop stuff in this is. It's just like things to kind of reduce the grind. Alright, so I'm gonna need to take some cash out.
1학년 한 비상이에요. 도와주세요.
Alright, so I need 333. Ah, cool, I still have this stuff. That's like another cool 100 million there, so should be fine. Alright, just gotta clear this one more time.
너희의 시시한 세계를 삼켜주겠어.
We won't rage quit this time. Oh, it's Tiamat. Never mind. She's pissed. I would be pissed too if I was still the optimal farming spot in this game, especially for like really for both the whales and just like casual players. She's almost completely irrelevant in terms of like the gear and stuff that you get from her, but the money that you can make is still a pretty significant amount. No, that's right, he comes back too, I forgot. I haven't done this in a while. Killed him mid-grab animation. That's awesome. Still rage quits. Backed out to the Dragon Ball FighterZ application and click close application. I actually do have those ranked matches I still need to record, so I'll try to get to that sometime this week. Alright, so I need to go back to Area 6. You see why I named him Edgy Combos, because that's pretty much what he is. An edgy combo machine. Ah, man, what a tease. How the hell did this get full? They didn't really do a good job of consolidating the inventory as much as they were marketing it. I remember when they were talking about it on the other versions, like, they can still just too much shit in your inventory sometimes. Alright, shouldn't bother me again for a while. Oh, I took the residue out of my inventory. Thought it like glitched out or something. There we go, finally! A whole day of grinding. Alright, so EX Torn of Pain, Guillotine, Guillotine, and then Punishments. Oh, so you can get a, that's a pretty fat, like, buff right there. That's a total of 25% crit damage, 10% attack speed, 20% back attack damage, and then 10% back attack crit rate. Alright, so let's EX everything. I actually need to gain another level to get the final two. That looks pretty awesome. Alright, grab the Chivos, and then I'll test out the new toys, and that will be it for today. So at this point, I'm going to need to go back to the plane gate and grab a bunch of the stuff there, and then get someone to carry me through the Tiamat quest to get the crater booster. And that will be a pretty significant power boost. that's awesome. So there's a big like server-wide event going on right now where every time you use a fireworks that drops from the monsters, it gives a point, and you get a big like buff for everything pretty much. And apparently I haven't been playing much prior to this weekend, but we're pretty close to getting the final reward, which is like a free pet. However, maintenance ends Monday at 10 p.m. my time, PST, so I'm not sure if they're going to make it. Maybe the bots will help or something. Pretty sure that's a pretty big, significant chunk of it. I don't know how bad the botting problem is on this. Having the infinite fatigue didn't really cause as much of an issue as people thought it would. It definitely has inflated, kind of caused inflation on some items, but not as bad as people thought. But I wouldn't be surprised if bots were a pretty significant amount of the contributions for this event. This boss track's really good. Alright, well, that's the whole journey there. Like I said, I'll have to do a bunch of grinding shit tomorrow. I think I'm pretty burnt out on this game for now. Played like all day. So for the rest of the week, what I will be doing is I'll probably get those Dragon Ball FighterZ replays up. I have done quite a bit of grinding on Fire Emblem off camera, like while I've been at my neighbor's house and stuff. So I'll go ahead and show my progress on there. The Messenger comes out on the 30th. And Guard Crush Games, the developers of Streets of Fury EX, are actually going to be announcing their new game tomorrow on Monday. I'm not exactly sure what time. I talked to them. So that's going to be pretty exciting. It could be a new beat-em-up or something. They mentioned wanting to maybe have some of us beta test it or help or something like that. So that will lead me to believe it's not like a mobile walking simulator or something. I could be wrong, but I'll definitely post about that later today too. Anyway, thanks for watching. I know people seem to like these longer videos. I'm sorry that was not the smoothest experience. Had a couple roadblocks there, but next time you see Nata, he should be considerably stronger. Thanks for watching. Peace.